Hello again, everybody.
Forget you, Coach. What man do? It's welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career, right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, remember you're on the channel in the playlist.
A first down throw for Mariota.
So Denny finds himself as a Tennessee Titan, started off his career as a Cleveland Brown, looking for that Super Bowl ring. Has yet to find it. Spent 3 years with the Cleveland Browns, 3 or 4 years, I believe it was. I don't remember what it was, and didn't get anywhere. So he come to the Titans in hopes that he could get a Super Bowl ring here in Tennessee.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. On 3rd down, Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis.
Right on.
26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Right on.
Towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 23 carries, 106 yards. Now Mariota. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Mariota to throw for it on 4th.
Ah.
That is going to be incomplete.
Shouldn't have went for it, but we did anyway.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't give it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be taken down as that will take
End of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter of play. So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. We're back to Nashville right after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with a football here to begin quarter number 2. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And Davis with it left side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And Mariota, you see him there, still down, slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Nope, that didn't work right.
Maybe a yard down to the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. On 4th down, Harrell. And my goodness,
Another one we tried.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on.
Yep, we failed on 4th down again. They didn't do anything.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again. I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now throwing on 3rd down.
We're going to punt it. 1st and 10. He got a 5-yard reception. 2nd and 5. 1st and 10 now. 2nd and 14. 3rd and 5. 1st and 10. They did get 3.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harrell throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. Avoids him at the 40. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And that'll end the half. 3-0. Touchback First and 10 now. Second and 6. Third and 3. First and 10. Second and 6. First and 10. We're in trouble. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we're in trouble. Yep, they got a touchdown.
On first down, Harrell finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to practice and game planning.
Can we get it here?
That they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. This time a spin. 2 spins. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Dang it.
Should be found.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the...
Now we're going to punt it. First and 10. First and goal. Oh, come on.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
To throw on 2nd down, Harrell. He's going to hit his man out of the back.
Holding offense.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain,
Still
but all
second
for
down.
naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
And here we go, folks.
Harrell.
Oh, no.
Receiver complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
We need this here, ladies and gentlemen. We need this bad.
A 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed.
Got him off.
They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him. Nowhere to go here. He
Fumble.
gets the football.
Was that a recover by the
3/4 in the books.
3/4 in the books? Yep. 2nd down, 3rd down, 1st. We're in trouble. We're in big time trouble. Yep. We're in big time trouble here.
Now a handoff looking right. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
We are definitely in trouble here.
There, and now 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game.
We need Mariota. Why? I wonder how long he's out for.
Is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
How long is Mariota out here?
Back to throw. Harrell. And Davis has it over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game.
We didn't get it.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short.
We didn't get it. This is an ugly game, everybody. Ugly game.
Getting set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel
Buck 15 left to play, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely all but over here as Denny sits out here.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harrell. He's got the tight end, Vanette. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
57 seconds and counting here.
And get him set. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size.
Offsides. Defense.
But still an effective gain nonetheless.
No full start on the offense.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with the
Yep,
blitz
this is
there,
it.
but it
It's
comes
over.
to jump.
23-0. The Titans falter in its ugly game.
Pick him up. And someone jumped.
Looking to throw. Harrell. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
This has just been one of those games you want to just forget about.
Knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Back to throw. Harrell. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
I don't know what we're going to do here. There's just basically nothing. We're going for the Hail Mary.
This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And
that was awful. That was awful.
On this football game.
There you have it, folks. 23-0. We just completely got eviscerated here.
And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game on the field. That defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
And probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout. And they're going to leave the stadium feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.
So for Baltimore, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
All right, folks, there you have it. Let's take a look real quick. Find out exactly what's going on with Marcus Mariota. Super Mario, what happened to him? He got hit pretty hard and took him down on that one, so we'll see exactly how long it's going to be. We ain't got no upgrades available because we really didn't do anything. We will jump ahead to next week and see if they can give us a clear date as to what Mariota's out for. Let's see. Is it league we need to go to? Manage, no. My team. Injury report. Mariota's out for 3 weeks. Ugh. Wow. Okay. So that means we got to deal with that jerk for 3 weeks. We got to deal with him for 3 weeks. That guy can't throw a freaking football. Don't know what we're going to do, folks, but we'll figure it out. Thanks for watching. If you're new, scratch the claw marks in the bottom right corner of your screen. Sniff and body to the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. You're not going to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. More of the Dennis Ford, my career right here on Madden 19 coming at you. Wolfman Lewis. Ow! I am out.